Hey ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Happy Halloween. It is freezing. It is so cold I can't even get the door open to hand things out to the trick-or-treaters. There's not a heck of a lot of them out there tonight. It is cold. So, most of them have come and gone. I want to get this box packed. I'm moving a lot of my e-scrap to my climate controlled storage bin so I have it ready to ship. These are hard drive boards from Seagate's. They're very, very old. They are hard drive boards, but these are special. Look at the gold. Look at that ceramic chip. So this box is going to be high grade hard drive boards. Should be about 10 pounds. Board sort is at $20 a pound right now on these. What are you doing in there? You don't go with high grades. These are called sata, non-SATA connectors. They have the connecting pins, and they clip in with gold with a ribbon wire. When you see those, you know you usually got a better board. Okay, I'm going to load up the box here. Here's your pins. A lot of gold recovery on these guys. Even the color on the board. That's loaded. I did try to sell the drives. They were old Seagate drives. And we did try to sell them. I had no success. There's hundreds of them up on eBay. I don't feel any guilt taking these apart and selling them because there's plenty of them available out there. I just don't want the mess or the responsibility for, for testing them. I don't know if they work. But these are amazing. You won't find boards like this anymore, guys. They don't even make these IDE non-SATA connectors anymore. They don't make them. These are really older vintage boards. These are all in the box. Just trying to pack the big stuff in the bottom. I like to pack the box on camera. I think that's really cool. This is in my eBay store. I've got a couple of more of these down in the basement, and I'm probably going to put them into the box just to top it off. I do use large flat rate priority mail, so even if you're in East Overshoe somewhere, it shouldn't be too expensive to ship it to them. And I'll bubble wrap this, of course. So, what are you doing? That's a CD-ROM board. That's a stowaway. I put this in there too. It's got good gold on it. These low-grade boards want to hang out with their high-grade friends. These are really something, guys. You won't find them. That came out of a small Intel board. I wonder what this is. It's not box worthy. Somebody proposed to me that I start doing live auctions. I don't think so. I might have the time over the winter, and I might try and do some things on Whatnot. That's supposed to be very good, but I don't want to gunk up my holidays, you know? This is our, that goes over there, that doesn't belong here. This one, that's a peripheral board. This is okay. This is only my second Christmas without my mother. And I just don't want to take on any more projects. We've been super busy trying to get the house back together, and I'm supposed to get the kitchen done. Still trying to get through the mess in the yard. So starting a new venture It's just not for me. Some of these got mixed in. These are all going to be these kind of connector pins, or these, but they're all going to be the high gold recovery. Low grades go elsewhere. I think what I did is I just shoved everything in the box last night, trying to clean up. As I said, I do have, these are not going, these are lower grade, they're not going to be, this box is all high grade. It's a SATA, but it's a good SATA. There's gold pins under here, and the chips are good enough that it can go in with the high grades. There's no plastic crap in this box. This one's not quite, but it'll go in there anyway just to fill the box. So it's going to be a good full box, guys. I've got to get, I'll get the rest of the boards off the other box, the other boards that I have in the basement, and that box will be ready to ship tomorrow. I'll wrap all these, of course. I know right now there's 8 pounds in there. I'd like to try to get it closer to 10, but you know, it's so light. So I guarantee 8, and I'll try to get closer to 10 for you if I can find any more that are able to be graded that way. I guess we'll put that guy in there. Yeah, I just want to make sure anything that's in there is going to have high gold recovery. This actually is a CD-ROM board, but it's got the gold pins. I may have to use those to top off just a little bit. This is a high-grade peripheral board with really good gold figures on it, 1 chip. I'm not going to put that in with this box, but it got mistaken. I guess we could put this guy in. Lots of good chips on there. These are good for gold recovery, and so is RAM. And I do have some of both available. So, yeah, we'll get this box a little bit closer to 10 pounds. Like I said, I'll guarantee 8. Matter of fact, I know as of right now it's 8.8. I just weighed it. And I'll add the other couple of boards that I have in the basement. And that box is up for sale, guys. All right. Have a good night. It's in the Fee-Bay store. Good night.